part 2 of Bhairava Sadhana. This would be Sadhana for Akshobhya Bhairava. I had made a part 1 video to this that I'll attach to the bottom of the short. So in Akshobhya Bhairava Sadhana, during this month, as if you were following along with my whole sadhana journey, at this time I had been working in a sales job. It was logistics sales, and the thing I didn't really like about logistics sales, and a good thing I'm not doing it now, was definitely led in the right direction to not proceed that way, because of the price of gas and everything. Logistics and sales is all about the prices of gas, because it has to do just with like delivery of goods using like trucks, boats, all of that, so everything that uses gas. So it's really hard to like get a customer base when everybody is freaked out about gas prices. But when I was on this, when I was working with this job, we had a field day that we, the company put together. And so I decided to go to that, and it wasn't very well put together. Like nobody was really able to, not everybody was able to participate in everything. So I was able to just to play kickball. I was able to kick the ball just once. And basically at this time, I kicked the ball, got to first base. And then once the guy from second base, he had the ball, he threw it back to home, and I realized this ball moves slow, I'm gonna be able to make it. So I started running to second, and I knew I wasn't going to make it, because the guy was like throwing the ball back, and I was like, the only way I can make this is if I slide, and I've never slid before. And the reason why I decided to do this is, again, this is my only time to kick, only time to run. And I didn't want to let my team down by getting out. That would have been our last out. We wouldn't have been able to play. And so it's like, all right, like I got to make sure I don't get out. So I slid, and I never had slid before. My foot was like this, and then it went kind of like this. And I sprained my ankle for the first time ever. So what this kind of felt to me was like, okay, a lot of times in the story, the hero has a big fall, and then he has to, why do we fall? But to pick ourselves back up. And so I was directly facing my shadow. I had a fall. And then I was basically like, after that, I realized, okay, I don't want to be like these sedentary people at work who don't work out, don't have enough time because they're constantly busy with work. I couldn't walk for a couple days, and then I was like hobbling around at work still, wasn't able to heal my leg, decided to quit that job so I could basically focus on myself, focus back on my own health, focus on working my leg out again. And then I joined Master Swimming, got back into the sport, and I'm a natural still. Like I'm right back into it. I feel great. I feel amazing. Everything has worked out tremendously past that point. Jai Mahakal.